Olivia Rodrigo fan, welcome in. Did you need a shout out? There it was. And Coral Lee as well. Yeah, is that the Happy Easter? There you go, Happy Easter, everybody. Oh, I'm the safest one on the road, I promise. America, there you go. That is in fact where we are. Good guess. What gave it away? I was driving on the right side of the road. Everything was in English. I'm speaking English? Well, there's so many clues. America. Cinnamon Lover, welcome in. We are waiting patiently for something to show up. I'm in a parking lot, Cinnamon. I am not in the middle of the road. No. I am parked in a parking lot. You ever wonder why you drive in a parkway and you park in a driveway? Just doesn't make any sense, right? And why do they call them apartments when they're all stuck together? Like, I have so many questions about the English language. Mod Dukes, welcome in. You didn't know that? Are we learning stuff? I like it. Give me an interesting fact that I don't know. We can learn from each other. That new Ford Bronco looks pretty cool. I just saw one in baby blue. Pretty stylish. Let's see what we got here. All right. They say they'll give me an extra $1.50 to go 4 blocks. You don't know what I don't know? Well, I don't know what I don't know either, so I don't know how I would tell you what I don't know. I think we're going into one of those logic fallacies, and it hurts my brain. Thanks, Ma. I'm just out hustling. You know I had a big week doing a physical job outside. So we're just going to have a relaxing night driving around. What job do I have? That's a good question. whatever job I want. That's the job that I do that day. And sometimes it's not even the one that I want to do, it's the one that I have to do. So some days I'm a plumber or an electrician or a carpenter. Some days I'm the guy fixing your cell phone or your computer. I might build you a swimming pool or a hotel or a house on a golf course or a tiny house. I have worked for a printer and actually made books. I taught ballroom dancing. I've managed restaurants. Yeah, so I know these streets like the back of my hand, as I used to run a successful delivery business in this town. And so I can contribute and be a safe driver out and help my humans who are out drinking get home safe. That's why I do this. And something to do it at night instead of just playing Fortnite for 5 or 6 hours a day, which I do stream Fortnite, and I am world ranked if you want to look that up too. It feels like a job sometimes, but I haven't been playing that much this season because I do this in the evenings. Do you have a job, Cinnamon? What do you aspire to do? Oh, you're not going to change your mind? Not going to the food mart? All right, we're going to speed up then. And Cinnamon, you must have been here before, because I didn't say that's what I was doing. That's fine, Mama. You don't have to police them. They're all right. Colleen, welcome in, Colleen. I'm out doing what you said. I'm out making that money, even though I made plenty of money this week. Taking my people to the house. That's what I'm doing tonight. I got you, Mama. Thank you for the heads up. Get to ride around with my friends all night. How bad? This isn't even a bad gig. And then they give me money? Man. Oh yeah, Cinnamon, you're a kid. Well, that doesn't mean you can't learn something and do something for money. My nieces and nephews, when they were like 10 and 12 years old, would have Roadblock. They taught people how to play Roblox as like a little gig, and they would do like a summer camp at their house during the day. You can find something to do. It's so funny. They just want me to go park at Walmart. I mean, I'm not even hauling food. There must be a shift change coming up or something. And it just disappeared. I haven't had a single one yet, Colleen. I just got started. We've been out here for 15 minutes. I rode to the area that had the largest surge. And I guess now they've hidden the surge at Wally World, so I'm going to go over there. They got me at a $2 surge. Woohoo, $2. My $2. So we'll see if we can double it for $4. And let's see, we're at 2.4 miles and we've made no money yet. So I did remember to reset the odometer. And I'm so tempted just to play music all night. You know I want to. Nobody rewatches these anyway, and I'm never going to monetize them. Come on, Green. Oh, look at that. Finally got there. Yeah, I do chores every day as well, Ma. I cleaned the kitchen, one counter in the kitchen for about 40 minutes and cleaned the laundry room today while doing laundry. So adult life is still chores. Unpaid work, but it's stuff that has to be done, so. I've been driving for about 16 minutes. There, Cinnamon. 16 whole minutes I've been out here for no money. No money. So much for making lifestyles the rich and famous. I've been thinking about putting up a poster over at the Rails to Trails and see if I can trade housekeeping for somebody for free room and board. That's what I need. I mean, I still do my own laundry and I wash my own dishes too, so I think I just need somebody to clean the house. I need to just get in a relationship with somebody from Molly Maids. That's what I think. We can split it up. They can have the house. I'll bring home the money. Oh, wait. That's a horrible idea. All right, we're here exactly where they wanted us, which is not near any real pickup unless there's a change going on. They did not give us our extra surge. They made it disappear before we got to the location where we could make that extra $2. So that's it. We just wasted our... Well, we're not driving on gas. We're driving on electric. So we wasted some electricity coming over here. Oh, what am I doing? It's been too long. I haven't done this in weeks. I know better. I need to just go park where I know I need to park and just stay there. I sometimes wish I was rich. I mean, rich is a mindset. So the best way to think about it is it's not rich if you pay somebody else to do something for you. Like, I mean, I usually mow my own yard, but I have been known to just pay somebody to do it where I just didn't have the time. And me saving the time, I'm happy to give up money because I can always make more money, but I can't make more time. So the trick is to enjoy the time that you have and spend the money that you make, because it's not like you're taking it with you. What are you, saving it for the next life? I mean, if you believe in reincarnation, you're still not going to have the same bank account number, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying is that you're defining rich differently. I have the ability and means to go anywhere that I want at any time. I could just go get in the car with the dog and go wherever I want and do whatever I want, see whoever I want. I'm probably one of the richest people that I know. A lot of people are tied down to their stuff and to their bills and to their car notes, and so they go for years to jobs that they don't like so they can afford items only made necessary by them having to go somewhere else to work. Crazy, right? Life experience can make you emotionally rich. That's true. You're a lot less susceptible to outside influences when you're comfortable within yourself. You're not in a hurry to rush out and buy the new tennis shoes or whatever to impress somebody or, make somebody think you're rich. And the funny thing is most of the really wealthy people that I know, and I mean money-wise, you wouldn't know it by looking at them. Most of them are frugal people, I guess would be the nicest term. Green. Come on, I see you. Come on. I wanted to get a look at your rides.
Oh, thank you.
There were some guys on scooters. Green is my favorite color sentiment. But I wear red. I wear red shirts and blue shirts a lot. It's super quiet, y'all. It's quiet, too quiet. But it is the night before. It's the night before Easter. And all through the streets, Mama, I don't know if you saw that short that I put up earlier. It was the up close one about the fountain. That up close one about the fountain, but somebody died in that fountain. That was the whole reason, and then that story got squashed, which is why I felt I should do something about it. What are we doing? Whatever you want, Destar. Whatever you want, buddy. We're just out driving around. We're waiting on a goober. I think that's what you're asking. There you go. We're waiting on a goober. And we've had 0. We've been out 24 minutes now. 24 minutes, we've gone 5 miles. And we've got about 25 left on electric, somewhere in there. So I just figured I'd go out a little bit tonight. But I did expect it to be quiet. I was watching you play earlier, Desar, and I always make sure to stop in and hit your thumbs up, buddy. I hit that thumbs up. But I know what it's like when you're trying to read the chat and game at the same time and communicate with your team. So I get it. You've been really busy. Was I on today? I watched a little bit. I flipped through a little bit. But I did a bike ride earlier, Ma, and I did a follow-up too. That's going to be a big old... I saw the dust cloud. Who knew they were going to tear the whole highway up? All right. I went and did a follow-up video to that botched concrete pour and looked at the fix. And they basically just brought in a higher grade, high tensile concrete for the fix. But when they poured the curbs, they were all wavy and ugly. And, you know, I just finished doing all the edging for that swimming pool. And as I was looking at it, I was like, you guys could polish this down a little bit more. You know, this is a multi-million-dollar project. You can make it look better than that. So, and I set it to the Enter the Gladiator song, which is the the old circus music. Oh my god. So anyway, I was having a little fun, and I've been playing with the shorts more now too. I figured out how to do the voiceovers for different spots in the video, and how to add in the text for the thumbnail as well as in the middle of the video itself. So usually I'm not an end user of software. But it's interesting to see all of the stuff that you can do with just the tools that YouTube provides you. Next step, I'll do the green screen stuff. I've been eyeballing those. All right. Oh, we still got the light? Sweet. But yeah, it was goofy that one little video I put up, which wasn't even like, it wasn't newsworthy, and I didn't use a ton of hashtags, and it got like 1,000 views in the first 40 minutes or something. It was nuts. And then of course it tapered off. So that's usually how it rolls. And WrestleMania is on right now. If you're bored with me, you guys should definitely check out WrestleMania. Oh yeah. That sounded a little bit like the Kool-Aid Man. That guy with his headlights off. Come on, speed up so we can get through this broken light. Oh, I knew we were going to catch it so that nobody can go. We're going to sit here for the next 2 minutes. You have a huge in-ground pool that's useless. Cracked to all hell. Landlord says get the engineers out here again and see it. About filling it in. Yeah, it's a lot of material to fill it in, honestly. Ma, I'd fix your pool. You came here to fall asleep, not be entertained. Okay, it's okay. I kid. You're fine, Luke. Welcome in, buddy. I wouldn't throw out the orange juice. I might pitch out OJ, but that's something different. Yeah, Mama. It's gonna sound dirty, but I might be able to help you out with that big wet hole. All we gotta do is get that cover off and get a look at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's the dirtiest pool lingo I ever used in my life. When I could have just said, well, we need to drain the water and remove the liner so I can look at how the bottom of the pool looks. But I think the way I phrased it first was funnier. Oh my God. All right, we're just putzing around here, buddy. Don't do it. Too many skeeters and flooding. Get a basketball court back there. That'd be nice. I mean, at least you get ice hockey rink in the winter. This is nuts, not one order, guys. I put like 7 miles on electric and nothing. I'm about to just stop moving until they figure it out. I'm sure I could turn on food and catch something. What are you doing on campus? This is state territory. What you doing here, city cop? Yeah, this is nuts. I have no red zones. No red zones. That one speakeasy we went to south of town, it wasn't even really that busy, but I always like to go look. Let's go see if there's a band going over here. I mean, it's a Saturday night in a college town, but it's pretty crickets over here in the parking lot. And I'm sure that has to do with everybody going home for the Easter holiday. I'm not gonna make this light. I'm not even gonna try and speed up. Maybe since this guy's so indecisive. Oh, I will. I'll make this light. Thank you. Guy tripped the signal for me. You gonna send me some pictures? Okay, Ma. I'll be happy to look at it for you. Oh, you had a big separation for the drought. I get it. Yeah, we have problems with, we call it floating a liner, where the groundwater is back behind the liner. And I've seen gigs, liner pools, where they would basically take a sump pump and bury it underneath the lowest part of the pool in a bunch of gravel and then run an extension cord out. And that was their solution to keep from getting all the water behind the liner. And that's just crazy. There's a blue light. Hey, all right, we're going to get one 1.4 miles away, guys. Let's see where they are. Perfect. All right, guys, we got our first order, 1.3 pickup for Regan, it looks like. Regan. gonna go get us a person. And it looks like a residential pickup, so this should be pretty straightforward. Oh my God, that dude on the side of the road. Oh, you're so funny, Mama. I thought you were talking about your pool in the second half of that. You were being dirty too. I was like, who wrote that? Was it Grandma McFlurry? That was Grandma McFlurry. Where am I picking this person up with? All right, they're just right up here. Please don't let it be in this subdivision with the thing, because she didn't send me a code to get in. I'm 0.8 on this pickup. I will hide the chat, and you guys will be muted during the ride because privacy reasons. But if they try and rob me or something, I'll definitely flip the camera around to get some shots of that. Man, those are bright lights, dude. I swear you have your brights on. Are they on? I can't tell because I'm blind. So you're all septic, no sewer systems. Yeah, I know a bit about septic systems too, and having to perk and putting in drain fields and all of that stuff, Mom. I've done that on houses out in the country. I think I picked this person up before. The name looks familiar. Oh, let me turn off accepting rides. No, not this one. This one. Stop requesting, so they can't add a bunch of stops if that's the case. Yes, this is the gated community, I think. Yeah, Mom, sorry, I was just a little slow on the uptake. You know me, I was trying to be helpful before I was trying to be dirty. We'll slow down here. Oh, please let there be somebody turning into this subdivision or into this thing so that I can get in behind them. That'd be great. That'd be great. Come on, please. One of them is, woohoo! All right, we're getting in because this customer didn't give us a code. I'm hiding the chat right now, guys. Be good to each other, as always. And I will mute you after I pick this person up. Air the car out before you get a new meat puppet. Look for said meat puppet. I can see where their phone is, so I know exactly where they are. At least which building. So we're just gonna back in right here. So we can get out of here. It looks like they're coming out. There we go. All right, I gotta put you guys on mute.
been like, oh my god, did you cheat on me? And I would have been like, no.
Yeah, but I was mad. I was mad at you.
Oh, I'm mad every morning. So if I wake up and I'm not, and I'm forced to wake up, I'm just angry. I'm like, what's going on? Why am I awake? You know?
Now he just makes fun of me for it, just because he likes messing with me. Now he's like, you cheated on me in my dream. I'm so sorry that what your brain concocted.
Exactly. All right, guys. I hope you
And
enjoy it.
Pack night here.
Woohoo!
No,
It's
it's
like 10.
everybody's going home for Easter.
Yeah, I hope so.
So
And it's like 10. The
I
night's
appreciate
young.
it.
Thank you
y'all
so
have
much.
a great night.
You too.
You
man.
too.
I totally forgot my wallet. I don't have my ID.
All right, that was easy. 682. Did you guys enjoy that? They were funny enough. And he was saying, is it okay for me to be mad? Because I had a dream that she cheated on me. And I said, no, because your brain did that. She didn't do that. And he's like, yeah, but I should be able to be mad, right? I said, no, because your brain did it to you. And I said, well, maybe what it is that you had concern about the loss that you would feel if that happened. So she was like, oh, that's so sweet. But as he got out of the car, he was like, oh, baby, I forgot my wallet. So I got a feeling she's buying tonight. All right, let's go back online. We might have been able to catch somebody from right there. Ooh, do we want to cash out our $6.82? Woohoo! You just put that with the rest. So funny. All right, I'm sorry. I'll turn the chat back on, guys. I was having fun. I was having fun with those customers. They were sweet. I unmuted it. They were cool, and I had no worries. No worries, Mom. But like I said, I moved to the area where I knew I would get a pickup, and then you saw I got a pickup instead of staying where they were trying to put me. So we're just gonna do the loop again. We're not doing good. It's 50 cents a mile right this second on this first run. Because of all the driving around before we got anything. All right, airing the car out. And it's such a nice night out. Like I had the windows cracked and everything. It was a pleasant drive around town. And we have one 1.1 mile away. It's a 6-minute trip. Oh, guess what? It's at that place we just left. That's what I was saying about, man. And I know this guy. I picked him up before. So we're just going to pull a Yui up here in this parking lot. Come saw. And we're going to go right back to where we just were. And we're going to go pick up this guy who we have a mutual friend. And so he was like, when I mentioned the mutual friend, he was like, oh, yeah, no. And I was like, well, definitely tell him I said, hey. And he's like, the next time I picked him up, he was like, oh, I told our mutual friend you said, hey. And he was like, oh, he's a nice guy. So, and he tipped me $5 on like a $4 ride. So I'm going to know this guy too. I picked her up before. Ugh, I don't want to stop, but I'm going to. Oh, just so this guy can turn left. Come on. Come on, you gonna give me the light straight away? Look at that. And this guy running it, he just ran that red light. The funny part is like I said, this guy and I have a mutual friend. I always pick him up at the same place. I recognize his name, but I wouldn't know him if I saw him on the street because he always rides in the back. So we'll see. But I am going to hide the chat, guys. Be good to each other, as always. Happy Easter to all of you that celebrate. You don't even have to celebrate to get candy. And guess what? On Monday, you can get candy cheap. What happened?
Yeah, I forgot my wallet back. I forgot my wallet back there at the.
Oh man, okay. I'm sorry, guys. Come on. It was a different name. I was like,
Hayden.
yeah, that's all good. Come on.
Yeah, he forgot his wallet, so he bought this one. That's why it's a different name.
Wah wah. You know what? And you still got the good seat. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, duh. I get the good seat still because I didn't forget my wallet.
You got PayPal? You can send me PayPal. I'll give you some cash.
I got $9.
All I got's 100. So if you got 100 in PayPal, we can work a deal.
Hey, would it be better?
Well, he doesn't have his ID. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
well.
I had like some change on me in a credit card.
I don't
He
get
doesn't have
ID'd, so
Would
I
it be
don't.
better if I add a ride, or if we just gave you $9 to take us back to Nance?
We'll just do that if you want to do that. That's
You want to
fine.
do $9?
Or whatever they charge me. Yeah, is that what they charge you?
I don't know what they'll charge me.
That's just what I have on.
I'm saying
That's fine.
what'll get you
Guys,
more.
I'll bring you back.
What'll get you more?
That's fine. I think they gave me $7 for that ride. $6.83 or
It cost me 14
yeah.
No, it did not.
for this ride.
This
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
There's no
Oh
way
no
it
no
cost
no
you
no!
14.
This one cost me $8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Where'd
This
you get 14 from?
Uber XL.
Oh, yeah, that was the X price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the big ones.
Yeah, that's only if you got like
We
6
don't
or
have
8,
very many.
10
Yeah. This
people.
one was only like 8 and some change.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, they 687.
Yeah, then I mean, just give him that.
Yeah. We'll just show you tonight.
That's cool. That's
If
that's fine, guys.
With you. Then
That's-
he can. Then we don't have to order another one.
Yeah,
It'll
no,
probably
I
be
get
you
it.
again.
Yeah.
So.
Which it would, because I would just sit there and wait on you to go inside and come back out.
Yeah.
So that'll be much better. No worries, guys.
It's okay. Shit happens. I would have done that shit too.
How hopping was it in there?
We didn't even go. We didn't even look.
Oh, I would have just went. Yeah, I mean,
We got
did
to
they
the
card
door.
you at the door? I haven't been in that place in years.
I didn't even look, to be honest. I didn't see it inside there.
I mean, it wasn't that hot, but I would dance. I don't care how hot. Look, if we take enough shots, it can be as hot as
Right, right.
Just imagine it. Use your brain.
We don't even need the music. We can just make up our own music.
Oh my god, I hope he's dance. Like bunny hop dance.
It is the season for the bunny hop dance.
'Tis the season to bunny hop.
And to start the lawnmower for spring.
Is it in my clear bag? From the.
It's gotta be.
It's in your different pants, I bet. Did you leave it in?
Did I jump in the pool?
It's in your pocket?
I don't remember.
You're fine. Did you put it in my washing machine?
You put it in the floor. The pants.
You gotta have the dish. I have a dish and I just dump everything out of my pockets when I get home. Like, this is where everything is.
What if it like fell out in the pool?
Then you're gonna have to get a new wallet.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
have to
gonna
go
wait for you
swimming again.
I'm going to
Go dive for it.
There's
DMV
like
on Monday.
$800.
Then you're gonna have to
in that
find some more
wallet.
cash for him so he can wait for you to go in the
Yeah.
bottom of the pool, and then you're gonna go to Nan's wet. So
Okay.
I hope that that's not your wallet is not in the fucking pool.
There's no way.
It's probably sitting on my desk. or
I didn't
something.
even get in there with the wallet and or my shorts on. I got in there with my underwear.
There you go.
So there's no way my wallet's in there.
We had a fun day, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been a day. Oh,
Phones. What the hell are y'all doing?
why are you even still here?
Carly's my roommate. She didn't want to come, but she's on the couch. So she's gonna be like, "Why are you back?"
I bet you she's not going to be there when we get there.
She's probably in bed.
That quick.
Or just come in and go, we got thrown out. You know, you've been gone
Yeah,
10
yeah,
minutes.
We should tell her something.
I got in a fight
This
instantly.
idiot punched the fucking bouncer.
Oh my goodness.
She'll believe it too. Oh my gosh, are y'all okay?
Oh my god.
Oh, I love her. She's the sweetest. Shoo, are y'all okay? What happened? Wait, what?
The best way to tell a lie is to start it the way all lies start, which is you say, well, what happened was...
What happened was...
Anything after that is a lie, in my experience, you know?
Usually when I say that afterwards, it's going to be like a good story. Like, that's when I'm about to say.
If you got to look both ways, well, what happened?
That's when I have lore. I don't know, I have a lot of lore. Have I ever told you this story? Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
I've told you a lot of story. I've got a lot of. I ran myself over with a 4x4, like a
Yeah.
Polaris Ranger, like a Polaris. It was actually a John Deere Gator, 4-door. The shit hurt. And I was the one driving.
The last
How do you get under the wheels from the driver? Like, I'm trying to imagine how
Yeah.
right now I
Well,
would...
Explain it.
Think
'cause
about
I was,
your
I was
roll it?
real confused.
Think
too.
about your left foot sticking out of the cart,
Okay,
Got caught up
like
in
the car,
right.
and it's a big ass mud tire, so it's got those big grooves, and it
Yeah.
just caught my foot, and it sucked me under the
I've
tire.
had that happen with a 3-wheeler back in the day because they had those big puffy tires,
Yeah.
and I'd be riding on the back, you know, and it was just like the fenders were long since broke off, you know,
Are you on
and so
Instagram Live right now? Or
I
TikTok Live?
no, we are recorded for security purposes,
okay.
so but
Couldn't tell.
whatever.
It's like he's live on something, but maybe it's content. But okay, that makes sense. Yeah, live for secret, just in case.
But I never flip the camera around unless I have like a drunk person or something,
Yeah.
because the next
Yeah,
morning
like
they're
if you're
like, hey,
unsafe,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't ever really feel unsafe, but like if they puke in the car or if they're belligerent and try and get out or fight with me or something, you know,
They do
it's
that
like
sometimes?
I mean I've pulled up and had to like put on all the windows and like shake the person awake with the car and open the door so it's like ding 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 and then the guy, he was like, where are you taking me, when he woke up, and I'm like, I'm not taking you anywhere, we're already here, you know, like I don't know what you want me to do, dude.
Oh,
And so what are we doing, 7th Street?
an Uber driver had to help me get my friend to the door once.
Oh, no, I get that one all the time too, where it's like somebody that's got to
Yeah, because it was just the two of us at the bar, and like it was at Nan's, and she was just like, and I was pretty drunk too, and like I was just trying, but I had like she had like came out of the car, but then she just like right in front of it like fell on the ground, and then she was like dead weight at that point, and I'm just like trying to get her in the house.
Dude, I've gotten
then-
on the car. I've gotten out of the car and just fell out of a truck
Yeah.
and just fell straight on the ground.
God bless that Uber driver though, like because I was trying, like she was definitely significantly more drunk than I was, but like I was still drunk too, and like she's same size as me, so I was like sitting there just like she's dead weight. I'm trying to like get her in the house. It was my old roommate Sophie. She was like laying on the grass, her head like the curb. Her head was like hanging off the curb. She was like doing this. Like her neck is like this, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, she's gonna die. Like she's about to die right now. And then she's like giving the Uber driver a hug and shit, like at the house. Like she's like, thank you. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, it was bad. It was real bad.
Oh, they got me on another. I'm gonna decline this because I got to take you guys back, so
You are so sweet. Thank
that's
you.
all right. I just forgot to turn it off that I was accepting rides. There we go. I'm not working right now, Goober. Leave me alone. All right, what do we need? A key card or something?
Yeah, she's got
Yeah,
it
it's
right
on my
here.
phone.
Well, that's fancy on the phone.
It's Bluetooth.
Did you follow someone in when you
Yeah.
got it?
No, I
Yeah.
opened it.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
open it for me? But I was behind
Yeah.
somebody, and I was
'Cause
just
he
like,
got in here a little fast.
I always open it twice because I get nervous. Like what if?
well,
you did?
I was when I saw where it was, I was like, I didn't get a code or anything, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's gated, and so perfect timing. Thank you guys.
I like to watch like the map thing.
Yeah, we watch the map, and
I do
because
too.
we know it's gated and you can't open it with a code or nothing, so we
All right.
We try to time it up.
I'm completing that ride. You get 5 stars as well. That's it. You got 10 stars tonight between you all.
Oh my gosh,
There you
10
go.
stars.
10 stars. Let me back up and I'll let you out, boss. You don't have to tuck and roll, sir. I will come to a complete stop.
You have to wait till the vehicle is at
Oh,
full
it's all
stop.
good. And you guys were really fast coming out too, and that's always appreciated.
I'll be in and out again too.
It's fine. Whatever.
That's
I'll be here.
I
mean, don't go make smoothies or anything.
I'll come with you. Here, there's your 9 so I don't forget.
Thanks.
Right
Thank you.
back. I'll come with you in case it's right in front of your face and you don't see it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh,
What?
I got a lucky quarter.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah, quarter.
There's a dime too.
It's not lucky though.
Who cares? It's money. Okay, we'll be right back.
Snacky T, we are on a private ride, so I don't even care about the audio at this point. Yeah, what's the Easter Bunny gonna bring you, Ma? And I did have to turn down a ride, but I accepted 2 in a row and then turned that other one down. It was a 4-mile pickup, so who knows where it was. But that was only $4.93 they gave me on this return trip.
Here's an extra 5 on top of that 9.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna wait on her.
Yeah, she's coming right now. I don't. She told me.
You better hurry. He gave me an extra 5 to speed away. He was like,
Turn the
"Go!"
light off.
He's like, "Punch it."
The TV was still on though. I think I turned the light off on it by accident. Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
out of
you can
breath.
have this lucky quarter.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now you're lucky tonight.
I'm telling you, it's that parking spot. I find lucky coins like a disproportionate amount.
Cause you look for them.
That's a life lesson.
Yeah, if you don't look, you won't see.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true.
And right as I told you that before. Right as I was looking for lucky pennies, that's when I started finding quarters.
This guy has a chance to get in. If he's smart, he can get in there. I'm not kidding. I do it all the time.
Do you pick up a lot of people from here?
Well, I mean, other places that are gated that are like that, where it's like if the exit one opens, I'm going in the exit one. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter to me. The car drives just the same right through that gate.
That's fair.
So
Yeah.
I did that when I got here to.
Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
Like, did you look in your wallet and see if your ID was in
Oh,
there?
I know my ID's in my wallet.
Was it in your pants?
Yeah, it was in my pants.
In the laundry? Good thing what if we put it in the
Oh, that would've
fucking
been
wash?
bad. I'm so glad there was stuff in the wash.
God blessed us. So we were about to put them in the wash. Where you were. I don't do your laundry.
Yeah, you
Got another thing coming if you think that.
do. No, you do.
I don't do your laundry.
No, you do.
Oh, okay. This man acting like we don't live in the same. He's visiting me right now. He comes on the weekends to see me because I go to school here.
you don't bring all your dirty laundry, though, right?
No, I don't do
Okay,
his
then that's
damn
fine. Yeah,
laundry.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I brought my laundry basket this go around.
He brings his
She's gonna do it tomorrow.
overnight. He brings his duffel bag and then goes home and does his own laundry.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I can do it.
That's all I did today was laundry and clean the kitchen.
That's a good Saturday reset.
Mhm. And the laundry. I cleaned the laundry room too since I was in there doing laundry.
My laundry room gets dusty. I feel like it needs a. When I'm in there, sometimes I feel like it just needs a good clean.
I feel like our whole house gets dusty like so fast, and then there's dog hair everywhere so fast. Like you can't keep up.
When you have a pet, your
Get
house
out
is
of here.
dirtier.
You can do the Roomba.
Yeah, the Roomba is nice.
We have
But
to
like
leave
it
ours
doesn't
unplugged.
get to corners, you know what I mean? Like the crevice. The
crevices.
I get it. No, I mean, I know exactly what you mean. So what I do is I move stuff around.
Yeah.
But you're right. And it won't do the baseboards.
Right.
I'm like, I need a Roomba that does the baseboards, please.
I need me a robot that literally wipes down my basement.
My mom got
Because that shit
a mop
sucks.
Roomba. Wait, or did she? Or did we just see it on TV and talk about it? She got a new Roomba for
Yeah,
sure.
Shark makes one, and then my buddy's got one that I'm working on that's got, it's for pet hair specifically. It's got extra big
Oh.
bristle brush and a bigger container on it.
Ours is like so old. I don't.
Well, that's the Roomba at my house, like my apartment. That's how I got that one, because my mom got a new one. Like the one that like sucks it up in there. So you don't have to empty it every time.
Oh,
She
it
got that
empties
one.
itself? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
those
how
are
I ended
nice.
up with the old Roomba
Yeah.
at my apartment. That's how a lot of shit at my apartment is because my mom got a new one. So I got the old one. I'm not mad about it. I didn't have to pay for it.
Used stuff is the best stuff. And the only other better stuff is free stuff.
That's how I got my car too.
There you go.
No, I got it from my sister. But the same concept. She got a new one, I got a old.
My mom just bought me. Well, she bought me a truck at first.
She did? What happened to your truck?
There was problems, but it was a nice truck. It was a 2011 Ford F-150 Lariat. It's a Lariat, nice. Leather seats.
I definitely know what that is, yeah.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lariats definitely have the leather seats.
Lariats
They
are like
always do.
one of the top packages. They're one of them, not the top. It's not the top. But there's an engine recall on it, something to do with the engine, and we just never before it got worse. It like broke down on me, and we just decided to get rid of it.
I do like an old Ford.
We will not have
Yeah.
we will not have $100 tickets.
No way.
I don't know how the hell we did that last time.
No way.
It was not 100, was it?
It was 120.
What? No, it was not.
It was 120.
Both we drank like $60 worth of alcohol last time we came here.
It was 120. Just letting you know.
I don't believe you.
I swear
That's
to God.
crazy.
Why would I lie about it?
All right, we're gonna not do that this time. We'll be careful.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
And,
we appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm
for-
always in by midnight, so if you at 11:58 you need a ride, you better get it in.
Thank you so much.
I wish I had my card. I would give you, and you could just call me.
Oh,
but
man.
next time.
I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
that.
Thank
And
you
thank
guys.
you for waiting on
No
us.
worries.
Yeah.
No worries. You guys are no trouble at all. That ride, cash ride, paid twice as much, and let's just see, I made $6 twice off them, plus $14, so 12 and 14, so $26 I just made in 35 minutes, so not bad. I would say that was acceptable, and a lot of it was cash. So, NATO, I'm so nice. What do you mean I'm so nice? Don't you start telling people that, woman. I had a friend of mine, a longtime friend, and she said, Tornado, you are one of the most considerate persons that I have ever met, and I was like, you shut your mouth, woman. And then we all had a big laugh. You shut your mouth. You should be telling people that. You're fine, Ma. Go do your thing. I'm going to turn Goober back on. Let's go. Let's see what the red area is. Up here at FJ. There's one right here. Let's see if we can just catch it while we're driving through. But I turned down a 4-mile pickup, so. But they were super nice, and he comes down on the weekends, and then they go out and drinking. You guys heard, but she's like, are you on Instagram Live or something? Just for security, ma'am. pickup was the same as my friend's name, and it wasn't the same as her name for the first pickup because he had to order that ride. If you didn't hear that, so that's why I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was going to be somebody else. But that was a quick catch. So I got 17 in the pocket there, and 26. And if I'm gonna have to sit through this light, I might as well get to turn. But I did take a hit on my AR by declining that order. But I made more money than I was going to get. But I'm not going to turn down any more tonight. The max I'm going to be out here is maybe another hour and a half. Devo. You were watching shorts and I came up? Awesome, Devo. Well, I just had a couple I picked up, took to the bar. They forgot their wallet and their money, so I took them back to the house, and then they paid me $14, which was twice what Goober gave me to take them back to the bar. So, well, it's good to know that they're pushing me in the shorts feed. But since you're subscribed, I'm not surprised, honestly, Devo. But welcome in, buddy. Did you manage to get out? You said you were going to get out around 9. Said click to watch live. Yeah, no, I see a lot of channels like that, especially when I'm subscribed to them. Ooh, and at midnight, we're going to get Indie Gig Life tonight, guys. If you haven't checked out Indie Gig Life, he's back doing his first responder follow-arounds or ride-alongs. I got a $2 next trip. Look at me in the lives feed or in the shorts feed. Extra fancy. All right, guys, we're back at the spot. This is my magic spot where they one night gave me a $16 surge. And it was in just this parking lot that I always park in. So somebody came in earlier and I'm like, why are you parked in the middle of the road? It's like, I'm not parked in the middle of the road. You're eating then driving? Okay. I was just thinking about that myself. I had chicken wings from one of the local places today at lunch. 12 wings and as many fries as I could eat. And I'm not really hungry yet. So I might grab something at the end of the shift. Devo says he's going to go live with me. He's got to get a new phone case. I ordered one that's coming in, dude. I mean, I'm tempted just to text you and get your information and just drop ship you the one that I'm using now. It's really good. And I just have it right by my right hand while I'm driving. Here, I can show you, dude. Let me put this cash. I don't even know what to do with this cash. I guess I'm going to stuff it in my pocket. Too much stuff. I hate getting in my pockets when I'm sitting there. Yeah, what did you get to eat, Devo? Something good, I hope. Here's a look at that. This is the one that I ended up getting. It was only $5. Can I turn the flashlight on? I believe I can. It was just $5. Has this little adjustable thing and the suction cup. The suction cup did have like a sticky pad on the bottom of it, but you see I got it just positioned right where my right hand is, so that I can touch it while I'm driving. Anyway, that's a pretty good configuration. And then I actually had That just dropped. Where did it go? I heard it hit the ground. Oh, don't look at how dirty the car is. And then this one is just that suction cup. And then, let me see, I've already got a spot on the windshield that I can see right there. So suction cup, then the top of the phone goes behind the suction cup, which is on the dash. And that's the view that you get. So, 12 thumbs up. What did I do, guys? Thank you. Let's see. Uber says, I received a tip. Well, I wonder who it was. A $5 tip from which ride? It had to be in them, right? Yeah, they threw me another $5 on top of that, dude. Wow. Not the best hour I've ever had, but a pretty good hour for the mileage. I don't want to move around. No, they want me to go back to that place I just was, and that's not happening. Why is the fan on? So loud. There we go. Sorry, guys. It was blowing in my ear. And it's like 65 degrees out, so having the windows open is real nice. Got a little hidey spot over there. Yeah, they want me on the other side of the highway, but that's not happening. But it was so funny on that first ride. I was pretty much, they were in the back, going back and forth, and I was giving them life advice and stuff. So I think that $5 tip on the $6 ride was for the therapy they got en route. Snacky T, you entered the chat. I see you. Welcome in, Snacky T. Trish the Dish has entered the chat. And Devo's busy going cheeseburger. That's what I'm betting. I'm betting that's what he got. Sitting at $1.71 a mile right now. That's why I'm hesitant to move around. I do need to put some petrol in this thing. It's 9-gallon tank and it's about half empty. A chili dog. I like it. Sounds good. I went to, I went for a ride. I think I did a live and went and got breakfast. Was it breakfast? Was it lunch? Oh no, it wasn't during a live stream. I went with the new guy I'm working with, and we went to Ward's, and they have like extra large chili dogs. And the guy in front of me ordered 3 of them and like a large fry and a Coke, and they're big. They're already big. And I was just like, yeah, that looks delicious. I could probably eat 3, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Maybe not right then, but at some point. And yeah, I forgot to get out my business cards so I could have got them as a ride tonight. Another cash ride. It's all right. We're getting there. I don't do this often, and I hate to have people call me for a private ride and then me have to say no. So I had that happen a couple times last week. Four different phone calls for private rides. The burning ring of fire. Oh, I get you, Luke. Yeah, I don't know, but 3 chili dogs. But I ended up ordering they have a burger there called the Little One that is just a hamburger covered with chili. So I wasn't judging the guy. And the only thing that would have made it any better was maybe a fried egg on top. All right. No. Maybe it's going to rain tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, maybe. I fell into the burning ring of fire. A little Johnny Cash action. I like it, Luke. All right, well, we have zero surge, so I mean, I do have $2 from earlier, but there are no red spots at all in town. So I think there are a bunch of people out. Oh, in fact, my buddy showed me how to look and see. Let's see. So we go to a regular goober, and then we pretend like we're going to, drinking coffee. Woo. Where to, and then you pick a spot where you just like click where it says where to. And then I always pick the same thing. There's a place that's a disco hall. It's a disco hall downtown. And it says right now it's funny because now I can see where all the cars are. I see where I'm parked. There's one parked at the hospital. We got one parked over by the university dorms and 2 parked over by restaurants. These guys are headed away from here. So I'm kind of in a area that's covered. Let's see. It's so funny to watch this now because like I can watching. See if I can get this on camera. So I can see where the cars are and where they're going. So I just pulled up the regular Goober app and I can zoom out and it shows me the cars, right? These little white things are the cars. This is us right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars are out right now. So anyway. Oh, and somebody else just came online. He's popped up right there in the middle. So I'm in the right zone. Everybody's, but it might be what Roy would call the oversatch zone. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. All right, let's get out of here. And by out of here, I mean this app. Close that one and go back to this one. But yeah, that's definitely a handy tool. Let's see what the problem is it shows like, oh, it's going to be busy, 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 but you know what? Easter doesn't always fall on the same weekend. It's the Sunday like after the first full moon. It's real witchy. So it changes. And so I bet the data that they are showing these estimates on are not accurate. So. All right, I'm gonna stop burning petrol. Guess I'm gonna get out of the car for a minute. Ugh. Don't have to be sitting down. I shouldn't be. Walk around, jump up, and get down. Come on, Goober. Give me something. Cinnamon Lover is back. Welcome back. Did you find me in the shorts feed, or did you subscribe and find me that way? And if you haven't, like and subscribe. I'll either entertain you or talk you to sleep. Depends on what Luke wants. What Orange Luke wants tonight. You found me? I know. Did you get lost? What happened, Cinnamon? Luke, I'll talk you to sleep, buddy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, all through the house. Cinnamon, new subscriber. Thank you so much. I got some nature content, some Fortnite content. I've got 8-hour train ride content. So find something cool that you like to watch and give it a look-see. And I appreciate you coming in. Nope, I couldn't read all that fast enough, Cinnamon. I'm sorry. Luke, you need melatonin. You just hit yourself with a brick. Have you considered that, Luke? You just take a brick. Oh, I'm in the car. Don't beep at me. Nope, charging device, blah, 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 blah. All right, we'll turn on the auxiliary. You're still driving, yeah. Stay awake, Luke. Get some coffee, buddy. No melatonin while driving, please. Have your wife tell you a story. Does it just take forever? Does it take forever? Hands attended to. I'm not even driving. It's Luke. Luke, keep your hands right. I just put the windows down. If I get super tired, it doesn't matter if it's hot or it's cold, but it's hard to go to sleep with the wind whipping in your face. But I have done cross-country trips where I swear I was asleep for 15 or 20 miles. Like my eyes were open, but my brain was just somewhere else completely. But you just arrived safe, so got that autopilot running. The force is with him. He is steering the car with the force. More coffee, please, at 10:50 at night. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. I made a whole pot, but I won't drink any more tonight. Save it for the morning. Yes, Cinnamon, I saw it. It showed you had subscribed to me. Thank you so much. Let's see what number. I'm going to give you a number. Let's see what number you were. And I'll do the announcer voice for you. Let me see. Yoink. All right, we want to do a shout out to Cinnamon Lover for being the 830th subscriber to the Tornado Garden channel. Thank you so much, Cinnamon. You had your first cup of coffee. What have you been drinking? Tea, Ma? Some people like to transition to tea. Return of the Meat Puppets. That's what I named this. It's been a while. It's been a while since we did this, guys. I've been a little busy. I'm going to do a time lapse on this. There's a resurfacing going on a gunite pool. I'm going to do a time lapse. It'll be usually it takes about 2 hours to do all of it, but it'll be like 4 people working in unison. It should be pretty good. Did it taste good, Ma, or were you just like, oh, now I remember what I missed? Did you like that, Cinnamon? You're welcome. And I will make this a public live. That's why we're not playing music, guys. Us and our watch hours. All of my popular videos about the e-bike are over a year old now. So every day I log in and it stays about the same. But it's been like that for months. So made an oat milk frozen shake thing. Nice. Yeah, I mean, in the morning, that's when I wake up. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's not, hey, what do I got to do today? And blah, 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 blah. You know, like I thought about all that before I went to bed. So I wake up with a plan, but the thing that gets me out of bed is there's coffee in there. I'm going to go get me some coffee. So that's what I end up doing. My motivator. And even if I don't have coffee in the house, I can just take my cup up with a quickie. I haven't paid for a cup of coffee there in about 4 years. So don't be spreading that around, Cinnamon. I don't want to get a bad rep. And thank you. You didn't plan on sleeping tonight? Yeah. I mean, I actually did sleep in this morning, Mom, about 3 hours extra. But, yeah, after a physical week, I was like, meh. And Butters was like, well, are we getting up? We don't have to get up. I was like, yeah, we don't have to get up. Oh, we got one, guys. Front and Market. We're going downtown. We're gonna go pick up somebody. Oh, we gotta start the car. Good car. You didn't make the Chevy noise. This stream brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Drive one. There you go. This live stream built Ford Tough. Need a sponsor. That's what we need. I want to test EVs. Waymoo got nothing on me. Waymoo's not very personable. Oh, we might make the slide, guys. It can happen. If this car's going straight, we're definitely going to make the light. Yep, he's tripping it for us. All right, I'll read it in a minute. Sentiment is hard for me to see when I'm driving. Oh, you slept until 2? Yeah, you're probably a teenager. Teenagers could sleep their life away. That used to be the joke. No, well, that wasn't the joke. That was the caution I was given. We'll be back there sleeping all day. That was good advice. Lots that you can be doing when you're young and still have a lot of energy. So go do it. Why are we stopping here? There's no cars on either side, but okie doke. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you got no worries, no hurries, it seems to help. Downtown. Oh, I know that song, Mama. Except I want to mix it up with The Neon Lights Are Bright, but that's Broadway. But the one you are referring to is Downtown. I think that's the note progression. We're going to pick up Huey. We're going to go get a chopper, guys. Get to the chopper. Going to pick it up. Petulia Clark, yeah. Downtown, yeah. Broadway. Wait, it's Broadway. Yeah, so I'd see why I got it mixed up. You're a preteen. Yeah, well, don't sleep your life away. I know you're still growing. Get up and be useful. Be a useful human every day. For yourself, your community, your employer, or anyone else that you need to please. Be useful. All right, it's the new roundabout, so let's just get cleared of it soon. Very soon. We're 0.7 on this pickup. If you saw my shorts from earlier, I'm sort of entering that area where the fountain is, which is like this horrible tragedy that happened. Yeah, that's good advice. Mama's telling you the truth right there. Go out and do something. Learn something, build something, break something. And the other advice is that even though you're young, you're never going to live long enough to make all of the mistakes. So learn from other people's mistakes. There you go. Save you a lot of turmoil in your own life. Okay, buddy, I get it. You're racing or something. I don't know. All right. That's fine. We've got to go pick this person up here. I'm gonna hide the chat. You got a lot of growing up to do then. This guy, he's revving it up, but he's right behind that other truck. It's like, well, it's not a race, guys. All right. Should be able to just pull up like I own this place. That's what I usually do. Let's see how many people got in this party. Y'all waiting on a ride?
Yeah.
What's that name?
Huey.
Come on. All right, sorry guys, I got them dropped off. They were nice enough. Hopefully these auto gates will automatically let me out. I went to that one earlier and it opened inward, as stupid as that one was. I couldn't believe it. It says do not enter. What are you talking about? Oh, it's so goofy. It's such a horrible entrance. Anyway, they just figured out there was nothing going on downtown, and I told them that the other place they were considering going had no one there. That was where we had the couple who forgot their wallet, and so I jumped over onto a back street so I could see. I told them, I was like, hey, let's go see if there's anything going on at this other club. It's the only other club that's open tonight for people their age. And so I was like, you want to drive by and see if anything's going on, and I could drop you off there if you want to. I was like, that's fine with me. And they were like, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I want to go, but I'm not going. I'm just gonna sit here while you guys turn. So we drove by, and there were a few people there. It wasn't overly packed, so we'll probably go back in that direction. Just sitting here till it actually clears out. Indie Gig Life just went live, guys. So you see him while you're going through the live stream. You tell him I said hello. You didn't realize it was midnight already. Huey gets 5 stars. That was a $10 ride, guys. $10 ride. John Doe. It's the Tornado Show. The Meat Puppets are the show. You get a story after each one. We talk about life in between, John. I mean, what else could you want? I give you a whole lifetime worth of experience. We all come together and share information, hold hands and sing Kumbaya for Easter Sunday. That's what this is. Welcome in, buddy. 21 thumbs up. What did we do, guys? We just drove around. Cinnamon. Green. I said green. My favorite color. All right, let's turn this thing back on and just see what we're going to catch. And yeah, for the location, that wasn't bad at all. We got a 0.3. Look at us heading in just the right direction to go pick them up. It says Strix. All right. They're literally right here, guys. So we're going to pull over here. It says, I don't know. It says buy that or... It says Strix. Where we ate, but I have this feeling. It says up here. Easter Bunny coming with Butters tonight? I don't know. I could slip her some extra treats, I guess. But you know, you can't give chocolate to dogs, so. All right, we're gonna go pick this person up. They say they're right here. I'm looking for them. It shows I'm right on top of this person. Oh, they're on the other side of the road. It's so goofy. I could have probably made that. Who is this person? So goofy. I mean, it shows that they're right over here, but it said Strix Barbecue. I think we got our guy right here. All right, I gotta hide the chat, guys. I'm pretty sure this is my guy. Where is this guy? I think this is my person. This stream not brought to you by. Yeah, it shows him literally right in front of me. But I'm not sure. This is my person now. I think so. Yeah, I'm coming. He said it's him. Anyway, he's in there, I can tell. He's trying to get clocked out and everything. And he didn't realize I was going to be right here on top of him, like it was a 1-minute pickup or something. He's running to get his stuff. I'm going to tell him it's not that urgent. But no, I don't want to tell him that because he's doing a really good job at hustling to get in the car because he's being charged by the minute to sit here and wait.
Uber?
You waiting on a ride, man? What's the name?
Are you Uber?
Yeah, what's the name?
CJ.
Come on.
Clarence. I thought you were in a red. Sorry.
In a red car? No.
Yeah, it says red. Yeah, on here it says a red Chevy. See?
Oh, it just shows the picture.
Yeah.
They don't have this color. I wouldn't drive red. All right, let's go. Where are we going? 98. We going that way?
Yes.
Oak Grove?
Yeah.
Coming up. It just doesn't tell me until I actually pick you up.
Right.
And a lot of times I like to zoom out, and that way I can get a
Visual word.
go the fastest route,
Yes.
you know, because they send me Hardy Street for so much stuff. So let's see how far can we go out on West 4th Street.
Basically, you'll be going
West over? Yeah, I got to
to
cross.
Oak Grove.
I got you. No problem.
Ish.
Yeah, they don't show me the destination, and then they yell at me for touching my phone, and it's like, you guys don't show me the destination. You can't yell at me. All right, easy enough. He was a nice gentleman, just getting off work and wanting to go home. Anybody remember how we got in here? Because we got to get our way out. All right, I'll try and catch up in chat in a minute. I am technically offline, but I'm so far out in a residential area. Oh, and guys, we got like, I'm gonna turn it on. The funny thing is, I'm gonna turn it on. It was a $10 ride, so we're sitting at 39 bucks and 39 bucks, and then whatever, I got 16 in cash or something. So whatever, $56. That says no outlet. I don't know where I'm going. No idea. I'm just gonna go up here and turn around. All right, we're gonna go back on. Trying to stay out of these people's driveway, but we're going to use it just a little bit. Yeah, I was not paying attention. I was talking to that guy, and he ended up taking me down a road, which I'm betting is this one. Yeah, this was us, because it came down and it said no outlet. But this was a brand new road they just put in, so he's like, when you get to this light, just go straight. And it didn't show that there was a road. I was like, that is weird. So, all right, well, just make it happen, Mama. Do your thing. I don't even see it. I'm stuck in the middle of chat and driving, so just do you, boo. No harm, no foul. You could just go with the time out. That'd be fine. Oh, got our bright lights on like a bunch of jerks. Yeah, Cinnamon, you can't ask the same question over and over. I'm not clocked out yet. I'm back online, even though I'm in the middle of nowhere, Devo. Okay, well, you guys just keep going. All right, go ahead. Oh, my God. Devo, you've been getting your puppets. You got some puppets. I just went over my numbers. When I get up here, I'll check it again for you, though. Please don't ride on my butt. It is midnight, and I am going 5 miles over the speed limit. Dude, why are you on my butt? And now you're turning your emergency flashers on? Are you chasing this car in front of me or something? I don't want anything to do with this. I feel like this is shenanigans. Something is going on. Car, why are you, I think you just have your, what are you doing behind me? God, I hate people. Sorry guys, I'm on a little country windy road. I got this person riding my butt with their blinkers on like I'm gonna go 100 miles an hour for them. It's a no passing zone the whole way. I'm going 5 miles over. They just have this this set of blinkers going behind me. Please just get off my butt, dude. We're almost up here to the stop sign, so hopefully they'll just turn away from me. I'm gonna leave it on for another 13 minutes, Devo, and if I catch something, I catch something. If I don't catch nothing, I'm giving it up. But I am gonna go right past all of the regular locations. Oh my God, dude. I don't care about your emergency flashers. Please don't follow me, car, with your flash. Oh my God, I'm just going to the gas station, dude. Just stay away from me. Just go away. There you go. Done it. Ugh. Other people. All right, we're just gonna fuel up tonight while it's the coolest, and you technically get more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, John, so besides being dumb. But in 11 minutes, we're going to be headed to the house, and then we're going to go hang out in Indie Gig Lives. So it's a fuel stop. If you were going to get snacks for the rest of this show, now would be the time. Let me go give these people some money. Pump 4. Dang, I don't even know if the phone rang while I was inside. I doubt it though. I'm getting a call. All right. Yeah. No, it was the chicken. It wasn't the Uber noise, right? Don't want to ruin my AR. I only got 2% more that I can slip. All right. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. No, the chicken. Yeah, no, that was my buddy. It's that I can hear that noise really well, and so I set that as his ringtone. Because if he texts me, there's something I need to know. So he doesn't willy-nilly text me. You know what I mean? And I had to do that the other day. I sat and just went through my ringtones because I was running all that equipment. I couldn't hear anything. Couldn't hear people talking by the end of the day and stuff. So I had to turn my ringtone to like the loudest possible. The chicken, yep. It was importante. I took notes, mental notes, when I received the text. So, but I got a feeling I'm gonna make it to the house and get no more orders. I have no hot spots. Everybody's gone. Oh look, I get to use the cruise control for the first time tonight. Fancy. Oh no, I've been playing music. I'm gonna get copyright taken down. Why didn't somebody mention that? Dang. The whole night and then stuck on the last run. We'll get started and we'll look at the numbers. We'll go over the numbers, the official numbers for tonight, and just see how we really did. Now, here you go. I should just leave it on the front view. You can't see anyway. Do this one. There we go. But man, that doesn't feel safe. I did tell that couple from earlier that I would be out till midnight, and I am headed in the direction of that place. So let's see if they take me up on it. 2 minutes. They got 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, you got 2 minutes. And if I catch both lights, I'm about 3 minutes from being there. So, let's see if they want to ride home. I didn't even nap today, but I did sleep in, so. Ooh, no bicycle light. Leeds Delivery. Check out Leeds Delivery. Speaking of people with no bicycle light. At least he had a front reflector, but he was riding in the turning lane. Until I get near the house, because there is that speakeasy right near my house where people frequently leave around midnight, so. But yeah, if I see either one of those names from earlier of that couple that forgot their wallet and then paid me in cash and then tipped me through the app, yeah, I'll leave it on until I get home. I will take that. Otherwise, I may do a decline. I'm sure they're going to throw me something goofy like drive 15 miles for whatever for a pickup. But let's see who's still out there. We're going to look at the regular app. Pretend like we're requesting a pickup, and let's pretend we're going to that disco hall, because yeah, it's called a disco hall. Why would you not do it? All right, there's nobody else down here by where I am, so that's a good sign. It is officially the calling it. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in service right now. That's all I really wanted to see. Thank you. Do not really want to ride. Close app. All right, this is that place where I dropped him off. I'm going to just actually sit here and we'll go over the numbers. And then I'll creep on towards the house just in case I get something from here. Let's see. Tonight we have done a total of 4 trips at around $39. So $10 a trip, which is actually really good. We got 12 points on our platinum thing. We did end up with $16 on a cash ride. So, I don't know, 40, 56 in 3 is not great. Ugh, that is really horrible. Yeah, that's 18, a little over 18 and a half an hour. But whatever, we had fun. We drove around. We got to talk to some people. We didn't have any angry customers. We didn't have any too drunk customers. And I can officially feel like I did as much as I could do today. Laundry, clean laundry room, kitchen. I didn't do the dishes. Went and inspected a kitchen. I went and inspected a bridge. I went to a protest. And now it's officially tomorrow. So we need to rest up so we can get some stuff done today. That is the plan. That and wait on this light. This broke light. I know the disco place. I just think it's so funny because it in there, it doesn't have the name of the place. It just says Disco Hall, which is just like the funniest thing to have, you know, because a hall is like old school, like dance hall or whatever. So you're combining the two for Disco Hall, which sounds very much like disco ball. So today, no, it's tomorrow. It just became tomorrow. Today. Mama, you're so funny. I'm good at being lazy too. You should see me play Fortnite. Oh, they got me, guys. They got me. They got me good. Guess what? Pick up Hayden. That's them. That's that couple. I was just there. Oh, that's so funny. All right, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go pick them up, y'all. That is hilarious. I missed the loop, so. And I told them if you guys are out, I'll just come pick you back up. So we're gonna go back and we gotta set up that light, and this is officially our last one. So, and I love that they took me up on my offer. So, and yeah, the way the map's showing me to go is stupid. I'm just gonna take one right-hand turn, and I don't have to do that. And they're just north on the highway. It's like 5 miles or something. But I'm gonna tease them, and I'll leave it up too. So. And yeah, it's her boyfriend in from out of town, so yeah, can't stay out at the bar too late. There are other activities to do this evening. I mean tomorrow. I mean today. Whatever it is, Luke. Whatever it is. And look, we got the guy already tripping the light for us. Awesome. All right, here, I'm gonna switch you guys around. I'm not gonna show their likeness. I'm cool like that. But they were fun, and we'll see how lit they are now. Oh man. You're gonna call it yesterday? Yeah, I hadn't slept since yesterday. That has a good ring to it. And this is that light we were just sitting at. We're just on the other side of it now. All right, I gotta hide the chat, guys. Thanks for riding along. We'll get one more look at the numbers since they're changing at the end. Just go around me, dude. Go anywhere else except for where I'm at. Thank you. There's a parking spot. I left it for you. See? And another parking spot for you. Look at that. 2 parking spots. You guys are so funny. Come on. Of course.
I told you.
Thank you.
You get this side this time.
I was gonna say you're paying. She gets the short seat.
In the nick of time, huh?
Well, I had told you guys I'm going out at midnight, or I'm done at midnight, and I was like, I
Did you
wonder.
on purpose?
And so I actually had driven right here, and I parked there for about 3 or 4 minutes, and it was like 12:04, and I'm like, I'm gonna go home. And then I was turning left already, and my phone was like, pick up Hayden behind you, and I was like, oh, so it's fine. I got y'all. You're the last ride of the night.
That's awesome.
But this light's gonna take forever. I just sat at it twice.
Oh my god. Yeah, it does.
Oh man.
I think it's some of the lights in Hattiesburg. Sometimes I think they're broken.
No, they are. I call about them all the time. And yeah,
There's one on campus that people honk at me all the time because I won't turn left on red, and I'm like, I'm sorry, the light's red, but I mean, they're right. It does not turn in a timely manner.
well, and yeah, there's one that will sit and give the turn signal even though there's nobody waiting to turn. Or coming out of the water park
Oh, like
that's
there's a-
closed, it'll sit there for like 2 minutes, and you're like, "There's nobody coming out of the water park. It's closed."
The one near the zoo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right at the
They got
sunflower.
all these on timers.
Yep.
We need motion in here.
That's why fucking.
We need the motion.
That's why everyone on Hardy Street sits there for 17 hours.
Yeah, no, I get mad. They
Man,
will let
got
you
all the
in from
motions.
98. You'll catch all the lights. You can get into town, but when you try and leave, it's like, So, it's all something to complain to the city about.
There's, I complained to her today because I'm
It
not
was
from
this.
here.
It was this one.
There was a turn, and it was like it was like this
It was that
roundabout.
one right there. It was that one right there.
Oh yeah, it was
Coming
this right
from
here.
the other way.
I came around the roundabout, and like I have to stop. Like, what the fuck is that?
Right.
It was that.
What
you
is
know when
that?
you go like if you're on like Broadway Street, and then you're going on the exit that's north to Jackson, and then you come out from that way. That was because there's no like passing lane. You just have to like exit, and then you're like in traffic.
That's,
I mean, it is fucking stupid. I agree with you on that.
And
if
the
she
one
didn't say nothing, I would have hit a truck. Like, I would have T-boned them.
Yeah.
they've messed up 2 or 3 intersections. They botched the one over on Broadway Drive that goes over the train tracks. That's why it's not open yet.
Oh.
This one over here by the hospital, I've seen ambulances trying to pull U-turns because they don't understand their GPS is still not right.
They've
And
been messing with everything up near the hospital for so long.
I put the wrong address in. You just go in a different way.
oh, you must put in the wrong address. Oh wait, I start pickup. Sorry guys. Oh, I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you've been here already.
yeah, no, it's all good. We're and then I'll be like 2 miles from my house, so it's perfect. So.
How nice.
So this intersection is so bad. If you try and come across and go that way on that service road, everybody ends up going up that one way. And then I ride my bike here and cars turn into it like it's a turning lane. And I'm just like, it's the bike lane. It's marked the bike
That car
lane.
has fucking eyes.
So.
I don't like.
I feel like the bike lane
Look at
here
this.
is
Oh
just
my God,
so
look at
big,
it.
it looks like a turning.
Why?
You know-
Why is that necessary?
Oh, did you see the commercial?
License plate because it was like a blackout plate. Oh my!
Yeah, he did say that.
I don't know. Is that
Yeah,
the truth?
no, he said he paid $900 for his tags.
Yeah, like his registration, just because it was like one of the blackout plates. I don't. Is that the truth?
Mississippi has really high tag rates. When you buy a new car, like you're gonna drop $1,825 on a new tag,
Wow.
and then the next year it goes down by about half.
Like
And it,
getting the black one. Is that really worth it? Like to get the black one?
I don't know,
spend fucking $900.
they do have the Mississippi tags now come in a blackout, like
Yeah, that's
a
what he
total
said.
black one.
He
Yeah.
likes the black one because it was like matched his car better.
Well, and then they get them customized too. And it's like, man, yeah, if you're dumping $900 on it, but if he had a newer car, his tag itself was expensive.
Oh,
So, I mean, this one was 6, and then I think it's down to like 3.
I just replaced the sticker.
Yeah, that's all you're paying for.
130.
I've got another car that's 45
Mine was
a year.
100 and I was like 30 days late.
I don't know.
I just renewed them actually in February.
What am I
Well,
doing?
Yeah, you told
in
me
March.
they were expired. Yeah.
They were so expired.
Totally.
Damn near.
You're so.
It was damn near March, April. It was damn near April, actually.
Damn near April. Damn near April, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah. I should have told you. They got the turning lane there now.
It's fixed now.
Yeah.
No, I've just been avoiding this whole area for that reason, so it's all good.
Did you hear about there was the Texaco got shot up?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one right
Yeah.
here.
No, I didn't hear.
I tried to.
I go to
You know
the
what's
Quickie
sad?
all the time. The Quickie Mart on a
Oh,
party.
the one. You go to the Stab?
The
Why you
Quick.
go? What you go to the Stab for? The
This-
Quickie Mart on Hardy Street?
It's
like
named
across from
after.
Keg and Barrel?
Yeah, it's named after the Simpsons.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's.
Oh no, it's great. It's
There's
the
a
best.
reason that students call it the Stab. Like,
Oh well, we
There are
call
a lot of other
any
gas
convenience
stations.
store you call it the stab and grab. You know. So
well, it used to be called the Stab and Grab, but then they got shut down for selling alcohol to minors. So now it's the Quickie Mart, but everyone still calls it the Stab because they know.
well,
so
they're
I've
they're
had
still the same. It's still the same company. I think they just
Yeah.
paid a fine. And the
But I'm
funny
a
thing is
freshman, yeah,
everybody in
that's what I
town
thought.
knows where to go to get beer after hours.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
so
they're
it
open,
is
like,
what it
They're
is.
open like almost all night.
Yeah, it's named the Quickie Mart.
Mhm.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, before I turned 21, that's where I got alcohol for sure.
Yeah, that's what. You just go in and smile at the guy, and he gives you the hooch. Doesn't ask questions.
They started carding me.
Probably after they got fined.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're gonna have another name at some point because like that's the reason they're not the Stab and Grab anymore because they got shut down. Now the Quickie Mart.
In
The Quickie Mart's gonna be the
In
one.
a weird twist of events, I'm friends with the owner,
Oh really?
and it took me 2 years to convince him to name it the Quickie Mart. And
way.
I hired the painter to paint the Quickie Mart the same colors. I went down to the Glidden store and picked out the yellow, holding up my phone from the original Quickie Mart, and the name of that yellow is American cheese. And
You're
then
the reason it's named after the.
and I
Simpsons?
had a friend who was doing murals. He did all the street posts in town, and I hired him to paint Bart Simpson on the side. So anyway, yeah, I love it. It's right next to my house. That's my neighborhood.
Like after the Stab got shut down, you're the reason it got named the Quickie Mart.
Well, no, it never got shut down. They just got
Oh.
fined, and he
Yeah.
wanted a new name because on paper he was the fuel time, and there were 7 fuel times in town. The junior
The one
food
for,
by
like,
the
they sell the minors,
university
too.
was called
Yeah.
Fuel Time, but because they were all owned and they were just numbered.
That's when we went.
And
to
so
yesterday.
it's a doing business as. That's what it is. And I ordered that big street sign and all the plastic signs out there. So
It
anyway,
worked. I can tell you, like, I know it's bad, but I can tell you a whole bunch of 18, 19, 20-year-olds are there right now.
I know.
They worked,
So,
so-
but yeah, that's what it's known
It
for.
became the thing. Yeah.
It's Arabs, and you know, on the Quickie Mart, they were Indians. So so the owner asked me, he said, white people will know this name. And I said, 100% white people will know this name. And so it's Arabs pretend to be Indians to sell vapes to white people.
Is that not how it
That's
usually is at
it's the
gas
strangest
station?
world ever, you know.
Lord, like,
So, but yeah, I love that place. So, but yeah, the Stab and Grab. The Stab and Grab is the one by the high school that's across from the projects. That's the one we call the Stab and Grab because it's like if
okay.
you're in there,
So you're a local.
everybody's
You've been
been
here a
there.
while.
I've been here a while,
Yeah.
but I leave a lot. Trust me.
Yeah, you gotta
So.
get ass.
I would too.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
I wish
really appreciate
if I had a card, I'd give it to you, but next time.
Yeah, for sure. We
Thank
really
you so
appreciate
much.
Yeah, enjoy your evening.
it. Yeah, man.
Y'all
you
made mine.
Oh my God, no fucking way.
More money.
10 cents.
Oh, killing it. Killing it.
I'm just
Take
a
it
lucky
easy.
gal.
I will. Thank you guys. Have a great night. All right, they were so funny, and I made them listen to this story because they were talking bad about my Quickie Mart. You can't be rolling on my Quickie Mart like that. Quickie Mart's cool, not no stab and grab. It's the place that, you know, maybe they'll card you, maybe they won't. You just, you know, you never know. I didn't say that. There's always one place in town. Some puppets. Those were some puppets. They were lit. And he was doing the flirty thing in the car, like, yeah, I can't wait till we get home. It was like, yeah. I don't know if you caught that. Some puppets. They were cool. I know. But they were, the Quickie Mart, we call it the stab. It's like nobody ever gets stabbed over there. They shootings, brandishing of weapons, but they got protested once. That's a totally different story. I got so many stories from that place. Yeah, I need to I usually keep my, I keep my business cards on me at all times, but I cleaned out some overalls and took them out. So I think what I'll do is I'll start putting them into that driving hat. The little head takes over when you're lit. Yeah, you can't operate both at the same time. Oh, I dropped them off. Stupid phone. I'm gonna turn. Sorry. I forgot to click that I dropped them off. Ugh. Come on. Complete. They were fine. 5 stars. Didn't get my percentage up. And technically I'm still online. 1221. That's it. That was the last one. That was only a 536 ride. That was the least that I made for the same ride, 3 rides. And so that's so funny. The end of the night, I was the Johnny on the spot driver, and then they gave me the thing 2 hours ago, reload. Just now, I got another $5 tip out of them, and then an hour ago, another $3 tip. We'll do a comparison here in a minute. Yes, just now I got another $5 tip. They love me. But they were so funny. You're a local? Like, no, I've just been here a long time. Go ahead. I'm going to sit here until you go. Yep, that's how that works. So you had somebody behind you, I'm being considerate to them. Stab. I guess now I know it has its nickname. But I don't know of any stabbings. That's what I'm sticking with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, there's the zoom. Yeah, that was just a little cherry on top. If I had just waited 2 more minutes, that would have been perfectly timed. My psychic force is a little off. It's maybe because I'm still operating in yesterday, today. But today is technically tomorrow, so timelines are weird. This is the one that I call the stab, because it's super sketchy. I mean, I won't even pull out. Let's see. Anybody behind me? No, look. I mean, you want to talk sketchy. It's like the ATM has a big giant chain to it. It's nothing but beer and beer and Zen stuff all over the windows. I need to get with tomorrow. Get down with today. Because today is yesterday. Wait, today is tomorrow. For now, till I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, it'll be today. But right now, it's tomorrow. I'm making notes. All right, looks like it's pretty hopping up here. I think they're probably, those people were right on their guessing whether or not there were people up here buying right now. Looks like there's a few cars. Ooh, one of the worker guys went to Cali to see his family. We're gonna see if he's back. Here you go. Bum ba da dum. This stream brought to you by Quickie Mart. Quickie Mart. It's quick. Money. What's up, Money? We going to Vegas? Come on, let's go. Trish the Dish has entered the chat. Welcome in, Trish. All right. Oh, I forgot to set the odometer. All right, hold the fort. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the numbers. Ugh. All right, he was back. So he got to visit with his family. So I was asking him what he got to do, and it was a lot of stuff in Chevrolet. Brought to you by Chevrolet. It was a lot of stuff around San Francisco. The bridge, the parks, Alcatraz, that type stuff. So photos are done from the demos. This is the Quickie Mart. Come on. It's the everybody knows where the Quickie Mart's at. Also known as the Stab, apparently. It's not. It's not. It's a good place. Yeah, we're just out having fun. Oh, I forgot to go over the numbers here. We'll do that. I'll just park over here. I don't want to be right in front of the store, but yeah, it was nice to see him. I think he was gone 2 weeks. 2 weeks to California. You want a green slushy, Mama? You want the one with the hooch in it or not? Because the hooch ones are behind the counter, and it's like some sort of malt liquor of some sorts. I don't know. All right, used to manage that building right there. Designed a deck for that guy over there. Yeah, this is my corner. No cooch, you can't have hooch. They're super sweet. I tried one time when they first installed the machines because I had to pick out the new machines. And when, because certain ones, the seals and everything are not good if you put alcohol in them, and they separate. So you have to make sure you get ones that are food quality with alcohol resistant seals. Anyway, goofiness. All right, let me send thanks for these tips, because that was that couple that I just dropped off. They went from a $5 ride to a $10 ride, so they paid me almost like $45 or $50 tonight. They were the majority of my money, was just that couple right there. And yeah, I'm gonna start tucking my business cards in my hat, because I always wear the hat when I drive. And I asked the one guy, it was 3 of them, and I had them muted, and I was like, where are we going? And then he was like, to her house. And I was like, I don't know where she lives, and it was up on the map. And I was like, but the proper answer is home, James. Where are we going? Home, James. All right, thanks for tip. Where is it? Sent thanks for tip. 3 points. Man, I may make platinum yet, and I haven't driven in 2 weeks. Or I'm sorry, I may make diamond yet. All right, 641 points, 159 more for diamond, and I have until July, so we're definitely going to make that. And show me the numbers. Stop it, you're like the worst app ever. So 5 trips, $50. $66 with the cash. And we are right at 3 hours, so 22 an hour. So, but we did fill up the car with gas and get it prepped for tomorrow. And it was better than sitting at home all night. I got to hang out with you guys. So, what other excitement, y'all? That it? I know I've been slacking on my meat puppet content, so I figured I'd get out and hustle. There's no way I'm driving tomorrow. But it is funny that it's 420 and Easter. So feel free to discuss that. We'll see what happens with that noise. All right, is the coffee all gone? I finished all the coffee. Just to get it out of the cup. And I'm about to go watch Indy Gig Life. I'm bringing him up right now. And there's your lights. So when you get out of here, you're gonna see this guy.
Don't know what they got going on with it today. Just may just be.
No. What did I hit pause? Come on, Indy. Why did I lose the sound? That's fine here. I'll just disconnect it from the car. It's acting goofy. Well, that's me. Oh, it's on the Bluetooth. That's the problem. Pete's Pedals and Plays. Welcome in, sir. If you guys have not subscribed to him, he does DJ night. He plays a bunch of cool old bluegrass and some nice country music. So y'all definitely check out Pete's Pedals and Plays. We're just wrapping it up, dude. I cleared like 22 an hour, five deliveries, and yeah. There's Indy. So he's out following around first responders. So I'll be hanging out in there in a while. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Pete, I've been doing like a regular job. I've got a regular summer job and keeping busy, but I needed to get out some meat puppet content and hang out with my peeps because I don't remember the last time I went live. So I was like, we'll do it. We'll do it tonight. 3 hours. Did a 3-hour live stream. And I don't know why, but when I've started ending my live streams, it no longer tells me how many watch hours I got. And that was one of the best numbers that YouTube would give you because you could sort of gauge how many people came through swiping on the shorts feed. So you have a flat cap now. You like that? You should see it, Pete. I have this one. I've been working outside, and it's a big old school brimmed Amish hat with the strap underneath and everything. So yeah, I need to just start lining up all my hats by the back door. And now I understand the term wears a lot of hats because, hats are situational. And with this one, that's why I was joking when the lady got in, or the guy got in, and he's like, we're going to her house, because I asked him where they were going. And I said, well, I don't know where she lives, but the proper response was home, James. I'm the driver, a bit of a driver. The last live I was working on the roof. I'm still working on the roof, so maybe I can do that again, but it's just getting the materials to land. When all the materials are landing on the ground, I'll just start on it again. But right now I kind of worked myself out of a bunch of I have no materials on site. And then I have another project that I'm working on that I'm hauling the material I can't use for it over to it, and I've been working on it too. But I'll do some shots of it once I get it all assembled and everything. It's just a frame right now, a wood frame. So to being vetted nowadays, you could afford a nice hat. This stream brought to you by hats. Hats! Keep it under your hat. You tell a person's story from the hat. That's true. I mean, I've got some at the house that you can tell whether they're working or not working or whatever. A working man's hat or like a banker hat. What is that one? A little Dudley do-right hat. Trilby. Isn't that what that one is? There are a lot of cool hats out there. I've got certain hats that are just worn to shreds. comfortable, but I don't want them to wear out completely. Match the hats because they're rolling around on people's heads all the time. It becomes kind of your style. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. Forgot to air the car out. Yeah, but Stetson, nice. For the next radio, I've got a couple of good, like, worn-in cowboy hats, like the stiff, fibrous, you know, like, I don't know, reed or whatever it is they're making them out of. But yeah, I'll start, the next time I do the dishes live, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday, I might take it off. And, but I'll just start switching it up. Different hats. Whoa, there's this thing I was told to look out for. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for a cat. And it's dancing around right behind the car in the camera. Move it, dummy. Move it. I know I'm supposed to let you in. Pete, thank you for coming in. Ma, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Luke, I hope that you're getting home safe from wherever you are. Our new buddy Cinnamon. Trish the Dish. All right, cat. Okay, here, I'm going to show you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Look. See it? Look. It keeps moving. It's been walking behind the car the whole time. Watch. And then it's like stopping to lick its paws. Like, it knows I'm moving the car. Look. It does this every time. Look. I'm going to wait till... Okay, well, I guess he's going to move. I'm like 20 feet from being parked. Look. Move. Stupid. I can't see it. Oh, it makes me nuts. Where is it? It's stupid. Oh my God. Where did it go? I know, right? It's making me crazy. No, just right where I can't see it. It's moving, and I'm moving it like I'm just pumping the thing. It knows exactly what it's doing. No, I can't beat the horn. I'm right in the middle of a neighborhood, under a carport. You know how loud that's gonna be. Stupid. No, I knew this was gonna be the case. And now I've backed in all crooked. You're making me nuts, cat. Where is it? Where did it go? I lost it. Hopefully it jumped over the fence. Oh, I know. Oh my God, so stupid. There it is on the side. Let's go while it's moving. It's over there on the side. We found it. All right, let's go. Let's get in there. We got to get in there before the cat gets behind us again. Oh, that scared me to death. It was just a motor kicking on, y'all. That scared me. Which I'm about to plug it into the charger, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do that. Open the windows and bark. Yeah. Just call Butters. What are you doing, window? It's like that auto stop window thing. It just makes me nuts. So goofy. Is not tomorrow, maybe next week. Have a happy Easter, guys.